All right, welcome to the day 4 of this wonderful training again. And in today's section, we'll be quickly looking at administrative and technical skills. We'll be looking at essential skills for a successful virtual assistant. Now, in this section, it is a kind of comprehensive guide on all the tools that we have been learning, and then introduction of new tools and why do you make use of these tools as a virtual assistant. So we'll be looking at all the tools that we've been learning from the first day of this wonderful training, the second day, the third day, and then today is the fourth day. We're looking at these tools and then comprehensive technical skills that we are required to know for us to be successful, or for you to be successful as a virtual assistant. Okay, now we are looking at scheduling and email management and calendar coordination. Okay, when I say efficient scheduling, master tools like Google Calendar or Microsoft Outlook to plan meetings, events, and deadlines effectively. Now, in one of the videos we uploaded, that is how to use Trello for management of tasks. Now, someone asked in the comment section, is Google Calendar and Trello the same thing? No. Google Calendar is a reminder of what you have set as a project plan using Trello. So they work together. Google Calendar will always remind you on your phone, like when you set a calendar, a project on a specific date. Before the time for that project, you will notice that there will be an automated reminder from your Google Calendar telling you that you have a specific project, you have a specific plan which you are to meet up with. You have meetings, you have events, and these are the deadlines for that. So Google Calendar is there for you to set up a kind of reminder for you, and for you to quickly get started with those projects. Okay, but then Trello is there for you to organize those projects in a way that whenever you log into your project dashboard, you will see all those tasks comprehensively, and then it is very wonderful. Please, if you've not watched that Trello tutorial, please ensure to do that so that you understand as much as we're going to be explaining in today's section. And I don't want to spend much time explaining all these things when the videos are there. Okay, please ensure to go and watch those videos. Watch how to use Trello, watch how Google Calendar works, and then master how to use Slack. It is also very important for communication. Okay, now email management tips: use folders and labels to organize emails, create filters and rules to manage high priority messages, use templates to respond quickly to common inquiries. Now, this is for your email management. For those of us that will be working as email marketing managers, we'll be dropping a comprehensive tutorial also on what all these are all about. This is just for management. Okay, so when you actualize some tips like using folders and labels to organize emails, it will be very easy for you to access emails. Okay, not whenever you are called upon or there is a quick inquiry, you will start looking out for where to get those emails. You start searching your email boxes. When you learn how to create folders, and all these. You should be able to access your emails according to their organizations and how you are able to organize them in a folder, okay, by giving them labels or whatever, or any naming ID you know that it can be easily referenced to. Okay, now create filters and rules to manage our priority messages. Okay, use templates to respond quickly to common inquiries. Calendar coordination, manage multiple calendars for different clients or projects. Sync calendars to avoid scheduling conflicts. Send timely um, um, send timely reminders to clients and team members. Very important. Okay, for you to be in track, for you to always work together with your clients and team members, you are expected to professionally time whatever you are asked to do, and how you are going to be relating these projects with your team members or with your clients is very much important. Okay, so that you are also working together. So this is about scheduling, email management, and calendar coordination. Now there's another software out there, website named Calendly. If you go to Google, you search Calendly, you will be able to see this website. They have a free and a pro version. Okay, now it helps you to also schedule appointments and all that, but that is for your clients in case of they want to book appointment with their own clients. Okay, if the company you're working for is looking out for tools that can help them book appointments with their clients, or you want to schedule a meeting or an appointment with a client, you want to do that for the company you're working for, you use Calendly. Okay, it helps them to book appointment at their own convenience. If there is need for me to drop video tutorial on how to use Calendly, I will also do that. Okay, so let's look at basic social media management skills. Okay, content creation and scheduling. Use platforms like Canva to design simple posts. Utilize scheduling tools like Buffer, Hotsuite, Meta Business Suite, and to automate your post. Okay, now in terms of content creation, you can't be a content creator without performing some little graphics functions. Okay, you are also meant to be creating kind of postcards. Okay, so that's why I dropped a complete Canva tutorial on how to use Canva. Okay, please, if you've not watched that video, please ensure to go and watch it. And in case you need Canva Pro, we are still on it. Many persons have already started using our Canva team and upscaling their graphic design skills just by editing already made templates. It can be videos, it can be graphics, it can be anything. So if you need Canva Pro access, our Canva team Pro access, please do well to hit my inbox, okay, and then on WhatsApp for me to give you access immediately. Very, very simple to become a graphics designer using Canva. So once you watch that Canva tutorial, then you come back to get your Canva Pro, you see that simple post designs will not be a problem for you. So utilize scheduling tools like Buffer, Hotsuite, Meta Business Suite to automate your post. Now what this does for you is, because of you're going to be having a trail of post timeline for you to be posting on the social media platforms. Now these tools helps you to automate posts. There's another one called Metrical. Now these tools helps you to drop post, maybe one post across 3 or 4 or 5 social media platforms. You're working for your clients, okay, and then on their different dates which you want them to drop on those platforms. For example, if you want to drop a post that are going to read from Monday to Friday, and there are different posts for different social media platforms, some of these scheduling tools, Metrical, Buffer, Hotsuite helps you to automate these posts across different platforms. Okay, now we are dropping different posts across different platforms using these platforms. Okay, now using these scheduling tools, okay, they are very much helpful if you're working as a social media management, or if you're in any way going to be helping your clients manage their social media platforms. So you should be able to learn how to use these tools. We're going to also be dropping video tutorials on how to do that very effectively. Okay, so now let's get started. Engagement strategies: respond to comments and messages promptly, monitor trends to keep content relevant. Very important. There is no need to explain this further. Analyzing performance. Okay, use social media analytics to track engagement metrics and optimize future content. Now, when you analyze your content, there are things you're looking out for in a content. Maybe things that will help you understand the kind of post that trends more, or the kind of post that your client reacts more. You check out some metrics, the analytics, and so that in your next post you can be able to perform better. It's very much needed. And mind you that most clients will always want you to give them feedback on the analytics on how their platforms are working on. So you should be able to know how to track progress, track engagement metrics, and be able to give out possible conclusion on how the social media platforms are working within a week, within a month, so that your clients can understand the progress which you're making. Okay, so now introduction to invoicing and payment platforms. For those of us that are working as customer care manager, now why invoicing is essential. Invoicing ensures professional payment handling and records. Okay, helps build trust and provides clarity on services rendered. Okay, now you should be able to understand why invoice is very important, and then you should be able to also ensure professional payment handling and records. Yes, if you're called upon to provide the payment for client A, client B, because of you are the one in charge of that payment details or payment records, please, you are expected to provide that without wasting much time. And then we'll be looking at tools that can help us do that. So popular platforms for invoicing like PayPal, Zoho Invoice, Wave, or QuickBooks. There are many of them. Please go on Google, research more on payment and invoicing platforms. You'll be able to see them all. Okay, then you work out on how you can be able to do that. We're also going to be dropping comprehensive tutorials for those of us that are working as email marketing manager, social media manager, data entry manager, customer care manager. We have a separate class for you. Okay, so once you're ready for that, we'll be dropping the video tutorial on that too. So once you're ready, we drop that video, so you're gonna also be able to watch that video comprehensively. Now, payment management: set clear payment terms and due dates, automate payment reminders to clients to avoid delays, keep records on all invoices and receipts for accounting purposes. Please, never you allow the due dates for all payments to get before you remind your clients, or before you remind your third parties. Maybe you are using any pro features and your company is making payments to those pro companies. Please ensure that you keep clear payment dates and then terms. Okay, and then remind your client that these payments are becoming due. Please, let's make payment before the deadlines. It's very much important. Same with when you're dealing with your clients. Understand all these things for you not to delay payments and maintain your professional work ethics as a virtual assistant. Okay, now activity practice with Google Calendar and social media posts. Okay, setting up a sample calendar, create a weekly or monthly plan for tasks, meeting, or event, include color coding or reminders to demonstrate effective coordination. This is where you're making your graphics. Okay, now drafting a social media post, choose a topic related to productivity or client services. This is just a matter of practices. Okay, now when you do all these things, you should be able to see that you're developing your skills as a visual assistant. Ensure the post has a hook, value or call to action. Example, stay productive with these 5 time saving tools, which one is your favorite. Now, if you are dropping a post, and you should be able to bring it up a call to action button or a call to action text that will trigger your clients, number one, and will make your clients engage in your content. You should be able to develop that call to action sentences or call to action statements, okay, so that your clients will always drop meaningful comments, and what will make them patronize whatever that you are displaying on the social media platforms is very much important. Okay, so design a simple graphic using Canva. Suggest hashtags to accompany the post. Now, it's very much important. Every graphics should have a hashtag that is coming with the graphics. Okay, you should be able to generate good good hashtags for every post which you're going to be dropping. Post that has to do with graphics sells more. Okay, it's not advisable you create text, you type in text, and then you just drop text on the platforms. And mind you that not all platforms accept text, like Instagram works with images and videos. When you are trying to drop text content or text posts, instead it's gonna just drop only on Facebook and other platforms that support that. So learning how to use Canva is very much important. So please, I'm emphasizing on that again. If you've not registered on Canva, please go and do that. Watch that video tutorial, and if you need pro Canva access, is still ongoing, please hit my inbox immediately and ask for the Canva Pro access. I'll give you, it's just for 2,000 naira. Okay, then you have unlimited Canva Pro features details. Okay, so that whichever graphics or post, anything, videos, animations, anything that you want to do with Canva that you are needing Pro access, with our Canva Pro team, you're going to be able to access all those that we have given access to people, and they are already enjoying these are pro Canva team access. Very important. Okay, summary and key takeaways. Recap of key points. Summarize the administrative. We have been able to summarize these points. Administrative and technical skills that are essential for client satisfaction. We've learned that. Okay, mastering tools for scheduling, email, social media, and invoicing boost efficiency and professionalism. We have been also been able to trade these and mention some tools that will help us do this. Identifying clients, effective communication and management expectations. Okay, now in terms of communicating with clients, we're going to also be dropping a professional business writing video tutorial, so that you learn how to communicate with clients. In as much as you have learned how to schedule this meeting and events and appointments with them, how do you relate with them also matters a lot. So how to write business, how to communicate with clients effectively, business communication. We're going to drop that video tutorial immediately once I drop this video on the platforms. Okay, encouraged to practice. Participants are encouraged to apply what they have learned in real-time scenarios. Very important. So success is a sum of small effort repeated day in and day out. Okay, if you have questions, you know wait to ask using the comment section. We are there to help. Stay connected and follow us on our social media platforms. Very important. Thanks for participating.